This coffee is so warm. All right, hey guys. So it is like early in the morning. It is Tuesday, February 27th, something like that. It is the end of February. So crazy that already 2 months of 2018 have gone by. I want to give you guys a little update on my fitness journey. I said I was doing this like month-long kind of like gaining muscle, gaining strength, all this stuff in the gym. And if you've been following me on Instagram or in my Facebook group, then you know that I'm more powerlifting style, heavier lifts, but also still doing accessory and assistance movements, but focusing on those powerlifting moves of my bench, my squat, my deadlift, my overhead press. But I had a little bump in the road. Before we get into it, I want to let you know that my name is Steph, otherwise known as Exo Gingy, and I help women ditch dieting, get stronger, and love their bodies. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. And I would also love for you to join my Facebook community. It's the first link below, and that is where you get full updates, fitness tips, motivation all day, and it's just a beautiful community. All right, so it's been a month and my deadlifts have increased incredibly. Like my deadlifts have been like on point. I'm doing sumo and conventional. I feel so strong deadlifting and I'm so happy with my progress deadlifting. In terms of squat and in terms of bench, it was going really well until I injured my shoulder. And that shoulder injury turned into a popped rib, turned into a collarbone injury, turned into me going to the chiropractor, and basically I couldn't do bench or shoulder movements for like 3.5 weeks, almost 4 weeks. So that has been sucking. I can do back movements, I can do arm movements, so I am doing some upper body, but that kind of happened. It's out of my control. I'm seeing chiro right now. I saw him the first time last week and it definitely helped, and he told me to wait 2 days and then try benching again. So that's what I did. And at the end of my 5 sets of benching, my shoulder was back to like full-on pain. So I see him again today and it is getting better. Like I find over time, like when I'm not using it as much, it's getting better as opposed to before it was just hurting so much. So I am going to, it feels good today. I'm going to the gym first, then I'm seeing him. So he gave me permission to do benching and shoulders. So I am gonna do that today in my workout and then go see him, and then we'll go from there. So I was actually able to still do my programming with my benching, my 5 sets of 3 at my 90%. So I'm pretty happy with that. I still have the strength. It's just the little bit of tightness and soreness that comes with it. So I don't want to injure myself more. Obviously, I want to be healthy and I want to stay strong and continue to progress. So that's just a little bump in the road, but the strength is still there. And you want to know why the strength is still there? Is because I've been going heavier in my compound movements like deadlifts, which works your entire body. I'm not losing strength, I am building strength. Now I'm going to touch on squat. There will be a video of me squatting probably on my Instagram, not on YouTube, but it was almost like I had to relearn squat when I just relearned it, because I found that low bar was working for me, but when you do low bar, you really have to contract your shoulders back and your elbows back, and that was hurting my shoulder. And the placement of the bar was hurting my rear delt, so that was like a hot mess. So I was like, oh, why can't I squat? But I went back to high bar, and my high bar form has gotten so much better and stronger, and that made me really happy. So you know what, like, yeah, I had this little bump in the road, this downfall with my shoulder. I trained around it, I still got stuff done, I still gained strength, I still gained progress, and I feel amazing in the gym. So don't let a small injury impact your entire, mood or motivation when it comes to the gym. You can still get a lot done when you work around it and you're proactive with figuring it out, okay? So see a chiropractor, see your doctor, see what you can do, see what they recommend, and then go from there. And that's what I did, and I'm so happy with my progress. Like my sumo Right now, my sumo 1 rep max is 225. I know at the end of this programming that I'm doing, it's gonna skyrocket because my lifts so far have been going like just feeling so strong. So I'm really, really happy. And yeah, so I do have some footage from my sumo day. It was my 5x5, my 80%, and then I was also training back on that day too, some supersets and some moves to show you guys, which I will do a voiceover at the end of the video. And I do also want to let you guys know, if you're watching this, feel free not only to join my Facebook group, but to contact me because I do run lifting sessions. The third one is going to start in April. I already have a waiting list for women to get into this program. So this is a 3-month coaching program with me. I give you the exact workouts. You get videos of every exercise. You are going to see incredible progress. You are going to get confident in the gym. You're going to build muscle, burn fat, and you're going to do it all with a community of women that just makes the program so special, is the community and the support from women with the same goal, just to get healthier and to get happier. So it's honestly, it's like literally all day is I help you, I answer your questions, I provide more modification to you. All details I can link below, but feel free to contact me if you have questions. It's totally worth it. Women have like redone the program after they finish it because they love it so much, and they came out of it stronger, so they restart it even stronger. So I'm really excited about it. If you're interested, let me know. We will get into the workout footage right now, just some sumo deadlifts and some back movements. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to see on my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.
What, arm day every day?
No. Videos.
Yeah, it's, people like to see raw clips.
And like your form. I'm too afraid to squat right now. So.
All right, guys, we are at the gym. I was just joking around with my buddy at the gym. Arm day every day. Just kidding. Arm day is my least favorite, but I'm getting better. All right, here's some footage of me with my sumo deadlifts. I'm working at my 80%, which right now is 180 pounds. I'm doing 5 sets of 5 reps. So I started week 1, 5x3, then 5x4. Now I'm on week 3, 5x5. This is just a strategy to work with your percentages to gain strength, gain muscle, and at the end of this training session, I will see my 1 rep max go up. There is no doubt about it because I'm staying consistent with my training, and this plan, it just works. It's based off of numbers and math and all that kind of stuff, and it just works. So I believe this is my last set I'm setting up for here. Sumo is one of my favorite exercises. It's really a full body movement. People think of deadlifts as just lower body, which it is very much hamstrings, glutes, lower back, but you're really using your entire body to perform the movement. You're using your arms, your shoulders, your back, you're engaging your core so much. So I'm seeing all around strength increase ever since I've been focusing more on sumo deadlifts and conventional as well. And also not just strength, but I carry most of my fat in my legs. So I have more defined upper body and core compared to my legs. And ever since I started going heavy on sumo, I have noticed a lot more hamstring and quad definition. So this is something to consider if you're trying to maybe gain some muscle mass and definition in your lower body. Definitely integrate sumo deadlifts into your routine. And then I also train back on this day. So here's a superset. This is an underhand standing row. This focuses more on the center of your back and a little bit of lats. Think about squeezing your elbows in and holding for a second at the top of the movement. I really like this. And again, standing engages your core and your entire body at the same time. I'm supersetting it with straight arm pull down. So I'm just lifting the cable up. adjusting the weight, and then going into straight arm pull down. So you have a slight bend in your elbow with these, but you really want to focus on not only bringing the bar down towards your legs, but lengthening. That's where that magic happens, is when you lift your arms up, lengthen, and then contract the muscle. This is a really great superset, and it's really easy. You just have to adjust the height of the cable. So I did about 3 to 4 sets of these, ranging around 10 to 12 reps. Then I finished off with seated cable rows using the rope. I go super heavy on these. This attacks your upper back. You can see my back muscles, my shoulders, your rear delts a little bit too. I really enjoy this movement, and because I'm going heavy, I do sit down and I support my feet just on the bottom of the cable machine. So definitely give this one a try. Keep your chest proud and shoulders down and back. So there is some workout footage for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. And oh, here I am. Geez, I did another set right away. I was killing it that day. But anyways, let me know if you like these raw clips and just explaining the reasoning behind why I'm doing them and integrating all that kind of stuff. Sumo and back on the same day. It's all posterior chain. I will see y'all in the next video.